Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rebel, busy man shit, nigga. They turn their head over, nigga. I read what Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like stamps and I can't let no hoe to lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, oh they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop can stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, it's an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers can they spit and I ain't listening. Is it fact if revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So I walk, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real triggering on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear. This shit life. It ain't about who got this gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game change. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. Free shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand and feet, so you'll never get that hand back. He bitch about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody won't be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. A certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that hollow side, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his gang, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
You understand? You done found a new breed of Hebrews that stand and walk with the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. And we don't care who we got to come up and get. You ain't standing before this truth. You understand? We done took them all on and gonna continue to take them all on. Of my true love's head.
Surrounded by Edomites, lost a lot of truth to this tree of life. Open up the book just to see I'm right. Reminiscing on my ancestors, on those ships who had to plead for life. Took us to a place where ain't never safe there. Poisoning our foods and put our children up in daycare. Fresh out of slavery, still thinking that they care. Guns in the community, children can't play there. Brothers still brainwashed, we died for that same cost. Took away our history, believing that we ain't lost. Brother, I'm an Israelite, sin is like kryptonite. Brothers won't pray, no, they'd rather link a chick tonight. Praises to the Most High, I ain't like most guys. Eyes on the future, but I learned from a boat ride. Tribe of Benjamin, inherited on both sides. Background Jamaican, mistreated and I know why. I'm an Israelite, die for the Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for the Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
Kwam Yasha Allah, sons of the power. Rise from the ghetto when Satan want us devoured. The seal of the Lord ain't found in church towers. Never dying on my knees like no coward. Wanna be an Israelite, you gon' need more than fringes. You gon' need to show you approve and get in them scriptures. Oh, I forgot to mention, traumatized from the lynching. Homicide, we the victim. Homicide ain't the ending. Kids with PTSD, suffering symptoms. Never getting treatment, something he gotta sleep with. Stockholm syndrome so long, and it ain't a secret. That's why I die for them brothers I'm facing east with. Cause I'm an Israelite. Crackers better get it right. Visions of my enemies, death flow through my dreams at night. If your mind ain't there, then we don't dream alike. Reporting live from hell, home of Christians and Edomites.
I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
While they play the sidelines, comfortable on benches. Catch me on the front lines, putting work in trenches. Making sure our election, preparing for Armageddon. Mastering this profession of prophesying these lessons. Protecting our adolescents and answering all their questions. Teaching the love they reflection, no matter what the complexion. We got a common connection, a part of God's hand selection. A shot at the resurrection, through us achieving perfection. But to give life takes sacrifice. Battle demons every fight. Short days and long nights. Less sleep and more fights. More wisdom, more strife. Telling everybody that they wrong and you're right. I'm an Israelite, blood of an Israelite. I ride for my Israelites and die for my Israelites. We owe a debt cause Christ paid the price. So who ready to give their life the life of an Israelite?
I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rebel, busy man shit, nigga. They take their head off, nigga. I pray where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, oh they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop just stretched the nigga. He ain't demon, this an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit and I ain't listening. Is in fact the fear. Revenge was the woman, now I scope that bitch like Jackie. So I walk, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't just do that. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it Young Pay. How you real triggering on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he said something, I ain't hear him. This shit like it ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game change. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chains. Bring shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never fight the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitching about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified rubber ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow side, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my bread, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Create 2, 1, game begin.
It's been a while, fuck a smile, 1969 UPK style. 10 months in the room, now I'm back in my human form. Pleading with the school, just a change, seeking room and board. Many bulls chilling with the Legion of Doom. I was married to this bitch, had me even jump the broom. Now I cut a cartoon like a GT, Guerrero warfare, bloodshed, much terror, yeah. Better yet, I'll control the flying saucer, we ain't offering swine's flesh on the Lord's altar. Check the resurrection, a lock, yeah. Lost in the sauce, sir. He ain't worth the energy, much less the cough, sir. Prepare to slaughter, put his head on the charger, nigga. We build men and that ain't never gonna falter. Job was the Baptist, but Rabbi malefactor, yeah, I was shot. The only nigga worthy of his access while my neighbors mutilated. The laborers get a penny, but the outcome, 4 to 12 try to serve it. Now I'm in your city cause the general sent me. Considering a gift, it's been a half a century. 400 years is still a penitentiary for Eric Gardner's life. Ain't he barred for life? Coat, white t-shirt, blue jeans and Nikes. Nowadays you gotta wear skinny jeans to get rights. Not to mention all the pussy they poppin' to get likes. This is doomsday. Christ ain't interested in your cash. Soon as I get the order, I'm coming to kick your ass. Now you want it running back. Big mouth, Billy Bass, spin the blast with that extra heat. I do it to it expertly. You can call it destiny when really he requested me. Kick against the bricks, you better turn down and turn up. The heavens all about to burn up. I'm talking about 2 in the field, but only one is gonna turn up. All you wanted was a rapture, the other ones get you fucked. I'm talking 6 ways from Sunday, the body's gonna erupt. In the midst of this corruption, part of interruption. Shit, I thought you all were very surf cold. I'm no deduction. We out of trying to function, they out of on a luncheon. That's the reason we serve spontaneous combustion. Reverse engineering, what you're hearing is a blueprint. That's why you get caught up in bullshit. I rebuke it, chucking up the deuces, will not produce solutions. Woman, thou art bound, now the strong man is loosened. Law out of gag, you were swinging the flag. But it's a coward, it's a hard burden for that ass. We got a classic connection. I bars from the past, and like an everlast, punch it back, son. Just do the math. Your reporters on the other side, warriors got a class. Drilling the upper class, turning sinners from swindlers into triggers. When it comes to this fate, we the defenders, we the greatest to exist. Same time I ain't shit. Reverse psychology, I'm logically taking risks. I'm making hits, I'm a UPK hit, man. Leaning like a kickstand in poverty, I'm rich, man. Mobbing through the rich, man. Balling like a fist, man. White knuckle gripping, I'm holding to rigor mortis. What's there you notice? There's no ulterior motives. Fully focused, fully goaded, little notice, fire up. Get it cracking, let a host of locusts devour the POTUS. Not ahead of status, in the day to stay fucking with Moses. The people that were chosen, our conversation ain't broken. We was hoping for a miracle, they laid the books open. Now we dosing, no emotion. They be boasting, so we told for whatever threat they posing. IT, I'm writing code, and I'm Wolverine. They be loading, they be roasted, I'm reloading. It's a false paradise for me, but not my man Corbin. Hell is open, enlarging it like an ocean. Now it's overflowing, flooding with judgment, spitting her bubbles, they republish. But we the real Jews, they the copyright infringements. We the real niggas, they the copyright infringements. We the real wetbacks, they copyright infringements. Real savages, they the copyright infringements. Real Seminoles, they copyright infringements. Real West Indians, they copyright infringements. For real Puerto Ricans, they the copyright infringements. Real Nicaraguans, they the copyright infringements. Toussaint Louverture, they the copyright infringements. Colombia, Sonia, they the copyright infringements. True rulers out of Cuba, they the copyright infringements. We gon' boom y'all child of fuck the copyright infringements. We gon' groom y'all child up the copyright infringement. We gon' groom y'all child up the copyright infringement. We gon' groom y'all child up the copyright infringements.
We'll just be on guard till somebody else get here. Notice Mute it. Why are you doing it? Shalom, Israel. About to get this Northern California closing of the Feast of Unleavened Bread underway. Gonna get a brothers a couple minutes to get situated real quick. So hold steady with us, Uncle Shah. Man, I can't believe this shit, man. Them purple niggas, man, telling me they leader of John the Baptist and all that shit. Man, I can't believe it. Had me sign an NDA and shit. Ran my background check, ran a credit check on my name, man. I mean, fuck my shit. Fucked up, man. I'm looking for the truth, man. Niggas don't tell me to wear purple. Nigga, what kind of nigga wear purple, man? Finna find the fucking truth, man. Fucking leader got Shirley Tipple in this shit. Fucking weird ass thing, man. Excuse me, do y'all know where the ISUPK is? Y'all heard of the UPK? ISUPK? Thank you, appreciate it. I know I'm on McDonald, man. See where this fire at, man. 2213. I think it's that way, man. 2213. Oh yeah, bet. It's over here. 2213 McDonald. Smoke shop right here. This ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So, 2213 McDonald. I know I'm close. 2229. Getting there. What's this right here? Is this the UPK? No, this is just Christian church. Just like the IUIC niggas. That's it. Boy. The fucking spiritual advisory. What the hell is that? I know the Lord ain't in that thing. See, man. First nails. Man. Oh, the snap, the sign right there, UPK. Yes, right here, man. I can't believe this, man. This is the ISUPK. This is the ISUPK, man. Let's go. Let's see what this brother's talking about, man. Can't wait to see. This is the home of the truth. Wow. Damn, nigga, you hella aggressive. This is the home of the truth.
Nothing like marshmallows with a white woman, and she just does that. You know, one of my favorite things to do on the Monday is have a white woman just take. Wait a minute, God damn it, Johnson. I mean Thompson. What the hell just happened? Did you see that? Did you see that shit, Johnson? The nigga over there did a bunny hop. Johnson, do we have an NDA ready for that nigga that just walked in there?
Hold on. First of all, my name ain't Johnson, man. It's Yawasab. You understand me? I got oil poured on my head, just like the rest of them, man. Those are my brothers.
I got oil poured on my head too this morning when I took
And hold up, Shamai. Listen, we've been following these men for 2 years now, and you haven't found nothing. I haven't found nothing. So what the hell is going on, man?
I'm on my 30-minute, Johnson.
And why you even got that wrapped around your neck, man? You want to be a part of the cause now, huh? Yeah. Actually, it's glorious, ain't it?
Actually, I was in a car accident, but really, it's a fucking prop for me. If I get this off, fucking prop, Johnson. You think I care about what the hell they teaching here? I'm trying to get evidence on the proof that they are goddamn cool. And why you got that shit on your head, Johnson?
Because I'm UPK, man.
What's a fucking prop?
When
you think I care what it looks like?
Since I joined the ISUPK, much polygamy. You understand me? Not one wife, but 3, and maybe even 4. You understand me?
Well, how does that work?
Something you don't know about. Now I'm about to get out the car, Officer Lieutenant Dickhead, or should I say Carmichael?
Well, Assalamu alaikum, my nigga.
Come here, play some ball. Baba Shop. Baba who? Hey, Commander General in your hunter here?
Nah.
Are y'all sending niggas to jail for this? Hey, man, do I gotta sign an NDA?
Nah, we ain't with none of that.
No, I just got out of jail. You like them purple niggas?
Nah, man, we ain't with that shit. All right. Go there, talk to Cap.
Captain Cesario?
Nah, man. That way.
John 1:27, as it was saying, man. John was telling you, Sluggy, hold on real quick. What's going on, brother? How can I help you today?
How you doing, sir?
I'm Tawab, you know what I mean? What can I do for you?
Man, I'm just a warrior trying to serve the Lord.
Most High Christ, brother. Well, listen, I want to tell you, man, welcome home. Go take a seat for me. Y'all Tawab? And as I was saying, John the Baptist was not in the truth. Thus saith the Bible.
That's right.
Everybody ain't built for this shit. They try and fail. Thinking if we shop on the Sabbath, they buy and sell. When really you might as well. It's a cold day in hell.
All right, Israel, we're about to get it cracking. We'll call it, what the hell is that? Yeah, no, I was just about to call him in. All right, so let's say Imagine. Gonna call the first priest. Oh, hold on. Go ahead. Call up the first priest. First priest, come up, state your name and registry.
Come on, my Bunny Howard, Bunny Yasharala.
Come up, my Bunny Howard, Bunny Yasharala.
Yahweh by Shimmy Yahshai Brakatama.
How about Shimmy Yahshai Brakatah?
La Yasharala.
We'll get into the Lord's Prayer. Instead of pun hop or double, please turn and face the east. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Wadash.
Wadash.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shukah.
Shukah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakuka. Tab'ah.
Taba'ah.
Tzayaka.
Tzayaka.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Baharataza.
Baharataza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
The thunder now.
The thunder now.
The come.
Come.
Cow.
Cow.
The womb.
The womb.
Wasalak now.
What's the lock now?
Kawawafya now.
Kabawaki now.
Kasalak now.
That's the lock now.
Kawawafya now.
Kabawaki now.
Wala'a.
Well,
Tabiyah now. Bansaya one.
one.
A ball.
A ball.
Hawashai now.
I shot.
Mayan.
My gun.
Ra.
Rock.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Lakat.
The cut.
Amalakwa.
I'm a lock.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Wahakapareth.
Wahala.
The Iwalamyam. Amen.
Amen.
In English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh, thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
on earth as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Amen.
Amen. We're going to cut the power. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Baba Shah. Thunder now. The cut. The cut. Lord Pa'ah. Kal Makala. Kal Marawa. The cut. Matahor. Matazorium. The cut. The Hakium. The Mafium. The cut. Our Kawaf. Hatama'ala. The Garshan. By Shem Yahushua. The water our money.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Please give us.
Please give us
the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease.
and all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to bless Israel. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The rock will now. Wayasharala. Wahabayah. Saparium. Barak. Rapa'ah. The gun. Hashem Yahushua. The water, amen.
In the English. What we just said in the English is Lord in the name of.
Lord in the name of
Yahweh. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. Bless. Heal. Shield. Protect. In the name of. Yahweh. Water. So be it.
We'll get the heat. Psalms 121. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Ahahorium. Mayan. Yaba'ah. Azaria. Ma'ain. Yahweh. Asha. Shamayam. Warataza. Hayatan. Lamawat. Regalka. Alyanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasharala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyanka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wairak. Ba'yalah. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makal-Ra. Yashamar. Napashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'aka. Wabwa'aka. Ma'aif. Wa'awalam.
In the English. I will lift up my eyes. Unto the hill. From which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. Thou shalt not smite thee by day. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
We'll do Psalms 83. Alahayim. Al-Damayalaka. Al-Takarash. For all Tashakwat. All. Kayahana. Our Yabika. Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al-Imaka. Ya'ira Yamwa. Sawada. Wayata. Ya'itizawa. Al-Tazapa one Yaka. Marwa. Laka. Wanakakirum. Magalia. Wala'ah. Yasakar. Shem Yasharala. Awada. Kaya. Na'itizawa. Laba. Yakadwa. Al-Yaka. Barya. Yakarata. Ahalia. Alawam. Wayashamwa. Allah. Yam. Mawa'aba. Wahagarium. Gabal. Wa'amawan. Amalak. Halashah. Amyashabya. Tazawar. Gamashawar. Nalawa. Amam. Hayawa. Zerawai. Labanya Lawat. Salah. Asha, Laham, Kamadin, Kasaya, Sarah, Kayabin, Wanaka, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Baya, Bayanda Ara, Awaya, Daman, Larama, Shayatamwa, Naraya Mawa, Kara, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Manai, Kal Nasaya Welcome, Kal Nasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Naya Rashad, Narawa, Nawa, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagalgula, Kakwash, Lapanya Rawaka, Kaash, Saba Ira Ya Ira, Wakala Haba, Talahat, Harayam, Khan, Theradatma, Basa Irika, Wabasar with Paka, Tabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Ayai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kaya Ata, Shimka, Yahawa, Rabaka, Al Yawan, Al Kaha Arakaza.
In the English, keep not thy silent, O God.
Keep not thy silent, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O God.
And be not still, O God.
For lo, thy enemies make it tumble.
Thy enemies make it tumble.
And they that hate thee
have
lifted up the head. And have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And consort. Against thy hidden one. They have said, come. And let us cut them off. From being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted against thee. For they have consulted together. With one consent. They were confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Moab. And the Hagarene. The Baal. And Amalek. The Philistines. And the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur hath also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Son Lot. Do unto them. As the 10 of Midianites. As to Sarah. As to Jabin. The brook of Kison. Perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make them noble like a ram. And like I said, yea, all their priests, all their princes, as they and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves. The house of God in possession. Oh my God. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burning as a wood. And as the flame set the mountains on fire. Persecute them. With thy tempest. Make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. They may seek thy name. Oh Lord. Let them be confounded. In trouble forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou, whose name alone is your house. Art the most high. Of all the earth. I'll say sorry. It's turn.
say Shabbat, which means seated. We're going to start off at Leviticus 23:1.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1 in the Hebrew.
You got it?
Huh. Yahadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar, Dabar, Ka'al, Banyam, Yawarlak, Wa'amar, Al-Yam, Maya Adah, Yahweh, Asherah, Taqwa, Rawah, Atham, Makwa, Bayah, Kodash, Alahayam, Maya Ada, Maya, my wa, Adaya. Verse 3. Shashat, Yawamyam, Ta'asha, Malakat, Wabayayam, Hashabayaya, Shabbat, what? Shabbat, what? Wang, Makwadah, Makwa Kodash, Kal, Malaka, La'a, Ta'ashwa, Shawat, Ta, Ashya, Shabbat, Hawa'a, Laha, Hayah, Bakal, Mayashabath, Yakukam. Verse 4. Al-Ha, Mawa'adya, Yahweh, Makwa, Raya, Kodash, Asherah, Taqwa, Rawah, Atham, Bama wa Adium, Bakodash, Hara Ash Yak, Ba'ara, Bayad, Aishara, Lakodash, Bayan, Ha'arabium, Pasak, La Yahweh, Slakia, La Yahweh, Waba, Kamas, Slakia, Wabaka, Mashah, Aishara, Yawam, Lakodash, Hazah, got the signal for sign here. That's the second one. Kagak, cog, like a cog. Hamatazayah, Lawa Hawa, Shabbath, Yawumyum, Matazawath, Ta'akawa. Verse 7. Bayayum, Harat Ash Yum, Yun, Makwadah, Kwadash, Yahweh, Lakam, Kal, Malakwat, Abadah, La'ah, Ta'ashwa. That's it. That's 7 right there. So read English also?
Some kind in English. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feast. Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest.
And Lucky, if I may, reading this right here, this is concerning your work week. This is concerning the days of the week in which the Most High said it was okay for you to work, but he claimed one day holy for himself, you understand? Which is the Sabbath that we're just getting into. Go ahead.
Concert. In a holy convocation, ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. Verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month at eve is the Lord's Passover.
Every brother in here know we just got back from that. The brother and sister that went to Atlanta, that's what we serve. That's what we served for. We was in Atlanta for the Lord's Passover. So we keeping these high holy days that the Most High proclaimed for us. Go ahead.
Concert. Verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7.
And so that's why we gathered here tonight for the closing of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. You understand? Tonight is the night. For 7 days, every brother and sister up in here kept this commandment that we ate unleavened bread for 7 days. Go ahead.
In the first day, ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 8. Oh, so want to continue on?
No, go ahead.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8. Wayakwadat Shlagya. Wayakwadabar Thumb. Aisha. La Yahweh. Wa Shabbat. Yawumyum. Bayawum. Hashabai. Ya. Makwadar. Shalakia. Makwara. Kwadash. Kal. Malakah. Ibada, La'a, the Ashwa, Yahadabar, Yahwa, Al, Mashah, La'amar, Dabar, Al, Banyam, Yasharala, Wa'amar, Al-Yum, Al-Hum, Kaya, Taba'awa, Al, Ha'arataza, Arasha, Anya, Yata, what's like it? Nata, Laquam, Wakatazarthum, Af, Watazar Yara, Wahaba Athum, At, Ishar, Ayash, Yath, Watazar War Kum, Al, Hakaham, verse 11. Wahayat, Ath, Ha'imar, Lapunya, Yahweh, La'ar Tazak, Kazak, like it. Lahat Tazankum, Mamat Karat, Hashabah, Wayayap, Ya, like it. Hakahan, Wa'ash Yatum, Bayawam, Hayatapquam, Ah, Ha'amar, Pabar, Tamayan, Ban, Shayathwa, La'al, Salakia, La'a, Salakia, La'ala, Lawa, Hawa, verse 13. Wama not Slakia. Wama Nakafwa. Shanha Slakia. Shanya. Aisharanyum. What's this one again? The what? Salah. Balawala. Bashamayim. Aisha. La Yahawa. Rayak. Slakia. Rayak. Nayakaka. Wayasaka. Wayum. Slakia. Yayum. Rabbi Ya'at. Ahayum. Verse 14. Walakam. Wakwaya. Wakara Slakia. Wakara Ma. La'a. The Akawa. Ai. Atazam. Hayawam, Hazak, Ai, Abaya Akam, Ak, Kwaba, Kwaraban, Allah, Allahai Yakam, Pequath, Awalam, Lada Roth Yakam, Bakal, Mashabath Yakam.
All right. In the English, Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. In the 7th day, it is a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when they be come into the land, which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a shaft of the first fruit of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11. And he shall wave the shaft before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12. And
when we leave here tonight, we will be in the Feast of First Fruits. So as we close this out, tonight starts the Feast of First Fruits. You'll be doing this for 50 days. So we'll meet back here again for the closing of, for 50 days we'll be doing this commandment right here. So as we leave here tonight, we're in the Feast of First Fruits.
Right.
Which is any of your new you present to the Most High, your babies, your calf, your fruit, yourselves, you understand?
Okay.
You're a new man coming in here, you present yourself as the first fruit of your household, possibly, of your generation that's getting in here and showing the Most High that you are dedicating yourself to him, you understand?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Verse 12. And ye shall offer that day when ye wave the shaft, and the sheaf, and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord. Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2 tenths deal of fine flour, mingled with oil, and offered made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor. And the drink of and the drink offerings thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of an hin. Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generation and in all your dwellings.
So what does it mean to be a statute throughout your generations? Go ahead, sis.
If I may serve an example.
Somewhat, yeah. I guess that would be showing them, but go ahead.
It's a law forever.
Absolutely. Something you keep forever. Go ahead.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 15. Wasapartham, Lakam, Mamakorath, Hashabath. Mayo one. Habaya Akan. Akam. Ah. Ashar. Hatawa Slakia. Hatana Wapa. Shabai. Shabbat Wath. Tamaya Slakia. Tamaya Math. Tahaya Yana. I. Mama Korah. Hashabath. Hashabah Ya'ath. To Sapar. Wa. Hasaparya. Kamash Yum. Yawum. Wahakwa Dar Slakia. Wahakwa Bartum. Manaka. Kadasha. Laya Hawa. Laya Hawa. Verse 17. Mama wa Shabbath Yakum. Tabaya Iwa. Lakum. Tana Wapa. Shakyum. Shamya. Asharamyum. Salath. Tahawa Ya Slaki. Ya Wana. Kamataza. Tazap Yawa. Baka Yayum. La Yahawa. Wahakadar Tum. Ow. Halakum. Shaba'ath. Kabasham. Tamamam Slakia. Tamayayum. Mum. Banyum. Shapa. Wapar. Gum. Slakia. Ban. Slakia. Baquad Slakia. Badat Slakia. Baquar. Aquada. Slakia. Ikad. Water. Waya what Slakia. Waya Yalam. Shamyum. What Slakia. Yahawa. Slakia. Yawa. Ilah. Lawa Hawa. Wamapatham. What Slakia. Waya Wamam Slakia. Wa Mayak Thumb. Wana Sak Yahum. Aisha. Rayak. Nayakata, La Yahawa, La Hayawa, Slaka, La Yahawa, water. Verse 19. Is that it? 21, right? Wa Ash Yatham, Sha'ayar, Azayam, Aquadah. What's this one again? Lakata Af, Washanya, Kabashium, Banyam, Shana, Lazabak, Shalom Yam, Waha, Yap, Hakahan, Atham, Al, Lakam, Habakar, let's look here, Habakaryum, Tana, Wapa, Lapanya, Lahawa, Yahawa, Salaki, Al, Shamya, Kadashium, Wadash, Yahweh, Salaki, Yahweh, Salaki, Yahweh, Salaki, okay. Okay. Lahayawa. La Yahawa, Lakan, Salaki, Lakahan, verse 21. Wakwa Artham, Ba'atazam, Yahawam, Hazah, Makwadar, Salaki, Makwara, Wadash, Yahweh, Yahweh Yah, Salaki, Yahweh, Lakam, Al, Malakat, Abadah, La'ah, the Ashwa, Padak, Iwalam, Bakal, Mawashabach, Yakum, Ladarath, Yakum.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, for the day that ye brought the shaft, the ship. That's the ship. If you brought the shaft, that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering, 7 Sabbaths shall be completed. Verse 16. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Verse 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitation 2 wave loaves of 2 tenths deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baked with leaven. They are the first fruit unto the Lord. Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offering, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice one kid of goat for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offering. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them in the bread of the first fruit for a wave offering before the Lord. With the 2 lambs, they shall be holy to the Lord for the priests. Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day that it may be a holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a holy statute forever, even all your dwellings throughout your generations.
All right. We'll call the next priest. Next priest, step up and state your name and registry. Sir Majid.
Mawakam Banyawada Banya Sharala.
Mawakam Banyawada Banya Sharala.
Yabashim Yashabrakata.
Yabashim Yashabrakata. I want to say shout out to these new brothers who just got back from Atlanta and got their coverage. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the Hebrew Academy participants, every brother who made it through. Lord was with you.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 21 in the Hebrew. Wakoratham Ba'itazam Hayawam Hazar Makorah Kodash Yahweh Lakam Kath Malakath Ibadah La'ah Tha'ishwa Kakwath Ayalam Bakal Mayashabath Lada Roth Yakam 22 Wabakwat Tazar Kam Ath Kwatazahar Aratazakam La'ah Sakala Pa'ath Shadka Bakwaratazar Walakwat Kwatazaharka La'ah Talakwat La'anya Walagar Ta'izah Atham Anya Yahweh Allahayakam, verse 23. Wayadabar Yahweh Al Masha, La'amar, 24. Dabar, Al, Banyam, Yasharala, La'amar, Bakwadash, Hashabayaya, Ba'aikwad, Lakodash, Hayaha, Lakam, Shabbathyam, Zaquarium, Tharayai, Makwara, Kwadash, 24. Cal, Mala'akath, Ibadah, La'a, Ta'aishwa, Wahakwa Rab Thumb, Asha, Layahaya, 25. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, La'amar, 25. What's like it? Yeah, 25. Ak, Ba'aishawar, Lakadash, Hashabayaya, Hazah, Yawam, Hakaparyam, Haya'a, Makwara, Kwadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Wa'ainyatham, Ath, Napashath, Yakam, Wahakwa Rabtham, Asha, Layahaya, verse 27. Verse 27. Wakal, Malaka, La'a, Ta'aishawa, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Hazar, Kaya, Yawam, Kaparyam, Hawa'a, Lakapar, Al Yakam, Lapanya, Yahweh, Slagi, Alahaya Lakam, Kaya, Kal, Hanapash, Asherah, La'a, Tha'aina, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Haya, verse 29. Verse 28. Kaya, Kal, Hanapash, Asherah, La'a, Tha'aina, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Haya, Wanakartha, Ma'aim Yawa, verse 29.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleanings of the harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God.
Lucky. Why does the brother think the Most High said that? That you should leave don't pick the corners and whatnot. Like it's self-explanatory right there, but it's brotherhood. You understand? Don't be as greedy as the man that oppresses you and wants everything. He'll take it all so that nobody has anything. You understand? Like I said, brothers and sisters passing by in travel might be in need of something. You got some stuff that's hanging over the thing. Don't be such a monster that you go out there and you put the fence 12 feet away from the trees and whatnot. You know what I mean? Just to make sure. And then you got 100 Doberman pinchers guarding your yard and everything, man, to make sure that nobody gets a damn thing from you. Meanwhile, as it falls to the ground, it spoils, it does nothing. You know what I mean? I know y'all been a little kid before, and when you going out picking plums or whatever, old people be, get out of my tree. Man, it's going to fall to the ground, lady. And it's going to spoil. You know what I mean? I could use it. Don't be a villain to your brothers and sisters is the purpose of that. Go ahead.
If I may, sir. Even the Lord wanted to feed the homeless.
Right. He just said it right there. The poor might be coming by. You know what I mean? A brother who's in travel. He ain't got to be poor, but I know, man, when I used to walk places and it was like I said, a plum tree, a pear tree, man, I'm getting me 2 or 3 of them for my journey. You know what I mean? That's all I need. I'll be straight when I get to where I'm going. Give me 2 or 3 of these pears. Go ahead.
So, sir, if I may, it's also just a good contrary to what the white man, which is the devil, actually does. The white man will have a business, and when he has excess, he will make sure to throw it away and dispose of it rather than give it to the poor, rather than give it to the homeless. It's just another reason why it's so contrary to what they say they believe.
Right.
They don't believe in this book. They don't believe in the culture, and they don't believe in the power.
That's right.
That's heavy. Because even at Starbucks, Starbucks, they got that display. They throw that right away. They ain't gonna give it to the homeless. They don't care about feeding nobody. You know what I mean?
They got laws that prevent them from giving it away. You know what I mean? You can't. What if he gets sick?
Right.
What if a hungry person he ain't gonna give a damn about getting sick. He wants that. You know what I mean? Right. He ain't gonna get it out the trash. So what does he give a damn about? Go ahead, sis.
Years ago, at the end of the shift, they used to try to take all the food that was in display and just throw it away. So I used to actually ask them if I could have it. They said, we don't care. And then when I would be leaving from work and I was getting on the bus, I would give it out to like homeless people because they just throw it all away.
No, that's right. Yeah, they'll let the employees get it, but Lord forbid a brother standing out there with no shoes or something on. No, you can't have nothing. You know what I mean? So go ahead.
Come on. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of the trumpets, and a holy convocation. Verse 25. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 26. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of the 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your soul, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 28. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God. And then the Day of Atonement is also a high holy day in which we recognize when we afflict ourselves, when we hold back, food and drink. That whole day we afflict ourselves to show a gratitude to the Most High, to show our commitment to the Lord. You know what I mean? It's like a day. It's a day of fasting, basically. You know what I mean? No food, no drink from sundown to sundown, right? You know what I'm saying? But all these days we acknowledge to our King, man. And you know what I mean? Like Every year, every year when I come back from the Passover, I recommit myself to what I do, to the work of the Lord. You know what I mean? Because this is a serious thing. Like we have to take back what is ours. If we don't take back what's ours, how we gonna change the narrative? You know what I mean? Like, you brothers are in this class for a reason. You brothers are in this school for a reason. You guys were chosen amongst many men. It can be anyone else sitting here, but it's you. You take that and hold on to that. Make that dear to you and accept it and be solid warriors to this truth. And never drop the sword, man. Because everybody's depending on you. Your family's depending on you. And they might not tell you. They might not tell you what you're doing is amazing. And they look up to you and they value your zeal and your commitment to what the Lord says to do. But they want to tell you that. And you got to hold that down, man. So these days we acknowledge and we hold dear, and you know we walk it out every time, man. You understand? It's a lot.
Book of Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 29. Wakal, Yanapash, Asherah, Ta'aisha, Kal, Malakah, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Hazar, Waha Abadthaya, Hanapash, Hahawa'a, Makwarab, I'm a wa, verse 30 or Slavi. Yeah, verse 30, Slavi. Kal, Mala'aka, La'a, the Aishwa, Kakwash, Iwalum, Slavi. Ladabath Yakam, Bakal, Mashabath Yakam, verse. Oh, sorry, that was verse 30. This is verse 32. Wabath, Shabbathyan, Hawa'a, Lakam, Wa Ain Yatham, Ath, Napashath Yakam, Batha Sha'ai, Lakadash, Ba'ibad, Ba'ira, Ma'ira, Aid, Irab, Tasha Bathwa, Shabbathkam, 32. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, La'amar, verse 33. Dabar, Al, Banyam, Yasharala, La'amar, Bakamasha, Bakamasha, let me say it like that. It's a lot. Asherah, Yawam, Lakadash, Hashabayaya, Hazar, Tad, Wasak, Wath, Shaba'ith, Yawamyam, Layahaya, verse 33. Bayawam, Hara'ashyan, Hara'ashwan, Makwara, Kwadash, Kal, Mala'akath, Abadah, La'a, Tha'aishwa, 34. Verse 11, sir. Right here, when it goes, did I read? It doesn't have to break for 34, but it just goes straight to 30. Yeah, but it doesn't have 35. That's what. That's 36.
It's the end of the 35. So you already about to read 35.
Yeah, okay, there's no break for it.
I get what you said.
There's no break for it.
So all of that was 34. Yeah.
And 35. And 35.
What's the next?
Verse 36. Shabbat.
Should stop at 35.
That's 36.
Right.
And Most High in Christ. So this is the book of Leviticus.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's it.
Yeah.
This is the book of this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 29. For whosoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in the same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30. And whosoever shall it be that does it any work in the same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. Verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your soul in the 9th day of the month at eve. For even unto eve shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33. You got something on that, sir? Verse 33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 34, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord. Verse 35. On the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 36. That's it.
And we're going to call up the next priest. We'll say, Imagine. Ready? Sorry. You been doing Hebrew? Studying Hebrew?
You ready for it?
Sorry.
Kasar Bakar, Banya Howard, Banya Shrala.
Kasar Bakar, Banya Howard, Banya Shrala.
Yabashina Shabakathum.
Yabashina Shabakathum. Let's see, Shabby.
If I may, while we getting it together, man, that's how you know the white man the devil. Because all these days he know we're supposed to celebrate and acknowledge, and he intentionally tries to keep us working. He intentionally tries to pull us away from the Lord's, you know what I'm saying, from us serving the Lord, man. And no matter what, you brothers in here, man, clap it up for y'all because y'all made it. You understand me? Y'all could be anywhere else, man, but y'all brothers made it in here to observe this closing of the feast, man. And observe your Lord, man. So most high in Christ to you, brothers, man.
Yeah. And also what you're seeing also, why after Most High established the laws with Adam and he saw what Pharaoh was doing, he had to make it a damn law that we take these damn days off in our new lands, in our new place of dwellings. You understand? If you remember all the things Moses had to go through with Pharaoh, how it was not established that we supposed to have these days off and whatnot. So that's why the Most High put that in there so you could be aware of the upcoming days and you could possibly go to this wicked individual or this wicked constitution of people, you understand, and ask them to give you your time off so you can go out and serve the Lord.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, In the Hebrew, Shabbai, Yum Yum, Fakoraya, Bawa, Asha, La Yahweh, Bayawam, Hashama, Yanaya, Makora, Kwadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Wahakarav, Them, Asha, La Yahweh, Itazaraf, Hawa'a, Kal, Mala'akaf, Ibada, La'a, the Aishawa, verse 37, Alaha, Mawa'ai, Daya, Yahweh, Ashar, Takorash, Takorawa, Atham, Makoraya, Kodash, Lahakorayab, Asha, La Yahweh, Ilah, Wamanaka, Zabak, Wanasakayim, the car socket, the bar, Wayawam, Bayawam, socket, Baya, Wamawa, verse 38, Malabad, Shabbath, Yahweh, Wala, socket, Wamalabad, Matha, Nawazikam, Wamalabad, Kal, Nadaryakam, Wamalabad, Kal, Nadaba, Wathahyakam, Ashar, Thanawa, La Yahweh, Ad, Slaki, Ak, this is verse 39, Ak, Ba, Kamasha, Ishar, Yawam, Lakadash, Hashabaya, Aya, Baasa Pakam, Af, the Ba'a, the Ba'af, Rataza, the Kagawa, Af, Kaga, Yahweh, Shabait, Yum Yum, Bayawam, Ha Ra'a, Shawan, Shabath, one, Wabaryawam, Hashama, Yanaya, Shabath, one, verse 40, Wala Quathathum, Lakam, Bayawam, Hara Ashawan, Parya, Aitaza, Hadar, Kapath, Tama Rayam, Wa'aina, Wana'ap, Aitaza, Ibath, Wa'ai Rabaya, Nakol, Washamath, it's like Washamakthum, Lapanya, Yahweh, Alachayakam, Shabaith, Yum Yum. I'll just keep going to the end, huh? Because it's not going to be 7. Stop at
42.
42.
And then
We'll finish out.
from 43 to 5.
Okay. Verse 41. Wakagathum, Athawa, Chag, La Yahweh, Shabai, Yum Yum, Bashana, Kakwath, Iwalam, Ladarath Yakam, Bakadash, Hashabah, Yaaya, the Kagwa, Athawa, finish at verse 42. I'll go through it.
Stop.
Okay.
Most High in Christ. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 36 in the English. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly. and ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be a holy convocation, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering, a meat offering, a sacrifice, and drink offering. Everything upon everything upon his day. 38. Besides the Sabbath of the Lord, and besides your gifts, and besides all your vows, and besides all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Lord. 39. Also, in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day and box of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the box of fig trees, and willows of the brooks, and ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. Verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate in the 7th month. Go through 42.
Yeah. All right. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 42. Salaki. Basakath, Tashabawa, Shabaith, Yum Yum, called Ha'azar Rath, Ba Yasharala, Yashabawa, Basakath, verse 43, Lama Iwan, Yada Iwan, Darath Yakam, Kaya, Basakawa, Ha Washabah, Af, Banya, Yasharala, Bahawa, Tazaya, Watam, Ma'arataza, Matazarium, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakum. Verse 44, Wayadabar, Masha, Af, Ma'idaya, Yahweh, Al, Banya, Yasharala.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 42. Salah. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israel born shall dwell in booths. Verse 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths. When I brought them out of the land of Egypt, I am the Lord thy God, your God. Salah. Verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord.
Verse
40.
Is it?
Oh, yes, I read 45. It's not on here. Missing.
24 and 5.
24, 23, and 40. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do? Oh, okay. My fault. I thought you just go to 24.
That's the 49.
I see what you're saying. Okay. The book of Leviticus, chapter 24, and verse 1. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar, verse 2. Tazawa, Af, Banya, Yasharala, Wayakorathwa, Ala Laka, Shaman, Zayath, Zak, Kathayath, La Ma'arar, Laha Ilath, Nor, Thamariad, verse 3, Makarah, Ai, La Parakath, Ha'aidath, Baha'ol, Mawa'id, Ya Irak, Athawa, Aharan, Ma'irab, Aid, Bakwar, Lapanya, Yahweh, Thamahyad, Kakwath, Iwalam, Ladarath, Yakam. Verse 4, Al, Hamanarah, Hatahara, Ya Irak, Ath, Hana Ra'awath, Lapanya, Yahweh, the Mayad. Verse 5, Wala Koratha, Salath, Wa Apanyath, Atha, Tayum, Aisharah, Kalawath, Shanya, Aisharayah, Aisha Ranayim, Yahaya, Ha Kalah, Ha Akkad. Ha Akkad.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 24, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, command the children of Israel that they bring unto thee pure oil, olive beating from the light, to cause the lamps to burn continuously. Verse 3, without the veil of the testimony in the tabernacles of the congregations, shall Aaron order it from the evening unto the morning before the Lord continually. It shall be a statute forever in your generation. Verse 4, he shall order the lamp upon the pure candlestick before the Lord continuously. Verse 5. Verse 5, and thou shalt take fine flour and bake 12 cakes thereof. 2/10 deal shall be in one cake.
Shout out to all the brothers and sisters for coming out, and all the brothers and sisters across the world who came together under Commander Junior Hanna and the ISUPK, keeping this high holy day. You understand? This concludes it. You got something?
Go ahead. You brothers, make sure like let the zeal of the Lord be on you always. Don't never let it leave you. Like you know what I mean? Like be present and serve the Lord. We in some dire times right now where we got an opportunity to take back what was taken from us. Right. And let's take it. Make sure you brothers hold this down, man, because this right here, being here, just being with brethren, just even being open to this truth. So like if I may, so like to the man above me, just being open to this truth for me, man, like it's different. Like every year I go to the Passover. When I leave the Passover, I put it out there like, look, I'm gonna do something different, man. I'm gonna commit myself even more. I didn't do enough last year. I gotta do more now. This year I gotta do more. And you brothers, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all do that because it's for the taking. And let's take it, man. You know what I'm saying?
And just to add on to what the brother was bringing out, which is so heavy, this is our new year. Like when you see Leviticus, it starts out the first thing, it goes from the Sabbath to talking about Passover. That's the first thing, and all these other feast days come after that because this is the beginning of our new year. And so this is our time to rededicate ourselves to the work of the Lord and seeing the sacrifice that not only our King, all the men that came before us, the prophets, the priests, the sacrifice they had to do in order for us to have this truth, we have to pick it up and move forward with it. So that's the important thing that comes with all these high holy days. It's the suffering that we went through the Feast of Unleavened Bread. It's not superstition like, oh, you ate some leavened bread and lightning should strike you. The fact that we all went through it as a nation, when you wanted to eat a burger or you wanted to have some cake or a cookie. You didn't even think about eating Oreos throughout the whole year. But this time you're like, damn, I can't have it. Well, we all couldn't have it together. You know what I'm saying? That demon that's trying to test you and trying to make you do something is something that we all sharing together. So all these laws, all these feast days are about us uniting, being one as a nation of people. And the last thing I'll say is today, you know, people around the world are celebrating a pagan holiday. You understand? Like this happened twice this year. I'm not superstitious or coincidence, but man, we had a feast day on Christmas. Now we having a feast day on Easter. You understand? And this is a double one because half the world is getting high, half the world is worshiping Satan. You know what I'm saying? On today. So we are separate. Even when the world is coming together, we're not coming together because of them. Our days change every year. You understand? Like we're coming together because we following these high holy days in Leviticus. So we keep our culture going. We keep doing what we're doing, and we just got to go out there and raise up more brothers and more sisters. You know what I'm saying?
What you guys are saying is really heavy because you know, a lot of people don't do a lot of research and find out facts, right? They're on the internet. If you look up what Easter is,
right,
it tells you that it pretty much, like you said, is a pagan holiday. It was created by Christians. So this is a Christian holiday.
Right.
And it says it right there. It was created by some goddess. If I may, I'm on to you.
Your sir, Easter, something.
A few of them.
That's
Ish.
There you go. And it was created by that goddess, and that goddess actually favorite animal was a rabbit.
Right.
So people always ask, why is the rabbit laying eggs?
Right.
The egg is supposed to represent rebirth
and
new beginnings, and the rabbit is because of the goddess, like and it's hopping into a new year.
Right. As good as sustain.
My concerns, if I may. So the Most High is at work because that whole annual event of Hippie Hill canceled last year, canceled this year.
Right.
So it's just getting rid of it somehow.
Right.
Some way.
Damn right. Get a Lord in here. You know what I mean? That's right. And that's and the last thing I'll say before I let everybody go, unless anybody else has anything to say, like this is, and the general was talking about this as well. At this point with Google, like in 1969 and the 70s, most people didn't know that this was a pagan holiday. But it takes a simple second to Google where this comes from. Damon Wayans, he had an interview, and he was talking about this the other day. Like Christmas is a big day to sell things. It comes from pagan worship. Same thing with Easter. So people know and they still don't care. You know what I mean? And so Lord be with them, but we know the truth, and we got to keep proving ourselves by living the righteous way. You know what I mean? Like it's one thing to rehearse these righteous acts. It's another thing to live these precepts throughout the year. And the best way to maintain your spirit is doing the work, serving your brothers, raising up other brothers and sisters, teaching your children, raising your families up. So that's what we're gonna keep doing. It's like I see the brother.
Sir, if I may, just to make a comment just on the day that we're coming together to observe this holy day, it lets you know that the men in the UPK are the realest niggas on the planet.
That's right.
Like in the same way that the sister brought out, people know what is right, but they still want to continue to go with the crowd.
Right.
They care about how other people are gonna look at them. They care about what other people think. But here in the UPK, we the realest niggas because we're gonna do what's righteous and what's right, no matter who's looking at it.
That's right.
That's just a blessing to be able to be here. So it's time for us.
Pagan holidays in the Christian church is always about just feeling good. So all these people come together, all these holidays, because they want to feel good. When in reality, they read the knowledge, they know exactly what's going on with all these holidays, but they don't care because they'd rather feel good than acknowledge the history of these holidays and what they really need, and realize that these holidays are not even anything they should celebrate.
Mm-hmm. Damn right.
One more thing, so I can say, if I may. So I got family in the world. All the bloodline is practically in the world. Ain't nobody in here.
Right.
The truth, they look at me, they think I'm crazy because I'm the truth and all that. I got invitations to go to Easter gathering, dinner party, whatever the case may be. I don't celebrate it. Yeah. I'm like, y'all should come to the school. Ain't nobody want to come to the school.
Right.
My mom was trying to, she had a demon on her. She's over here like, oh, you should just focus on what you was raised in. Catholicism, no thank you.
Right. Damn right. Damn right, man. Most high in Christ. And that is a hard thing to do, you know what I mean, to go against your family traditions. And that's all these things are. They're not to serve the Lord. You know what I mean? Like, if you show them in the Bible, this is not serving God, it doesn't matter, because they don't want to serve the Lord. Because serving the Lord is not easy in a lot of ways if this is something you've been doing your whole life. You know what I mean? Like, but once you learn his commandments are not grievous, this is glorious to do. But when someone really doesn't care about the Most High, that's what the church is about. It's about just, hey, every year you come, get your Easter suit out, go to church, do that, come back, watch the game, eat your food, and that's it. But in reality, the rest of the year, they don't give a damn about the Most High. They don't care about Christ. They don't care about anything this book says. They don't care about the men that died in order for us to have this book. It's just a show, and that's easy, right? Like, if I told you God's gonna love you, if you put this rock under your pillow, we could fill up this whole room right now. We could have hundreds of people in this school. It wouldn't even be this size. It would be the whole block, because we would say, hey, you want to be blessed? Get this rock, put it under your pillow, do 3 circles before you go to sleep. You're going to have money and wealth and power. Everybody would come here. But if we say, stop smoking, stop committing adultery, stop being a whore, stop dressing like this, start doing that, start doing this, y'all are crazy. Y'all in the cult. Give me my eggs, give me my bunny, give me my weed and my backwood. I'm gonna enjoy 420 and Easter at the same day. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be my day. You know what I mean? But like, I digress. You got something?
Man, wow, there's 3 things happening on the day.
What's the
420?
Yep.
Easter.
Okay.
And we doing our thing.
Right. Oh yeah.
So with that being said, I got one thing to say. The reason Christianity, if you out there believing in Christianity and you worship Satan, you understand?
Right.
Absolutely, in every way, shape, or form. Christians do not understand what the term holy means. They think a spirit has to jump into you at a certain time and possess you and all these other things, or only the Pope can be holy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like a lowly person such as myself couldn't be holy when the term holy means to be separate from everybody else. You understand? Yeah, right. That's what you have inside this school. Brothers who are in this school throughout the regions of this earth, throughout the world, have decided to separate themselves and be holy from the things that are happening outside of this school. You understand? I'm telling you, I got a call. I couldn't understand why this brother was calling me 3 or 4 times a day. Simply because he was gonna say some happy Easter type shit. You know what I'm saying? And something made me not answer the phone. I'm like, what's wrong with him, Brad? You know, usually somebody hit you, nigga, I'll get back with you. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit me 3 times, 4 times. Like, damn, nigga, you my broad or something, bro? So shit. But with that being said, it popped up on the news like Happy Easter. I was like, there it is. It started to explain itself. So
right.
With that being said, he wanted to throw his ideology after everybody in here done told everybody what they do and don't do.
Right.
But they gonna force their ideology on you, but they'll always reject yours.
Right.
They sit and they listen to you tell them what you is and you ain't gonna do. They reject that and they want to put theirs on you. Like you're a bad guy for rejecting theirs, but you know they are they cool because they called you and wished you happy Easter. That's because that's the customs that they're used to. That's the things that they used to do. And once you show them that you separated themselves, they don't want to see the new you.
Right.
Everybody always wants to owe you because he was that fun nigga. You know what I mean?
Right.
He was the brother coming through fun. You would roll it up. He go by, you roll it up.
Mm-hmm.
He buy, you know what I mean? You crush it up or whatever it is that you did.
Right.
So with that being said, man, these high holy days that brothers is coming together and keeping and everything, should be proud of yourselves, man, for hearing this word that Commander Junior Hunter was bringing out. And then got these men standing on these corners and all over these airwaves and the YouTubes and whatnot, pushing the word of the Most High. You should be proud of yourself for having that ear, for being the one out of 1,000 who had the ear. You understand? And listened. So that's it for me.
Mm-hmm. And maybe the last thing I'll say, man, with family members that say stuff like that, like the sister was saying, I would almost be like, excuse me, Ma, I just heard, it's about 10,000 kids got molested in this Israelite movement. Do you think I should stay in it? No, that's crazy. My bad. That was the Catholic Church. This there was 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, my bad. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually 100,000, and it was the Catholic Church. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What you're saying, because we were talking about it, because I was driving her car back to the house, and I was like, why you think you don't see Father Philly anymore? Catholic Church, like you must have done something,
right? Yeah, Son Christ, man. Yeah, it's a crazy cult. That's the real cult. You know what I mean? That is a real cult. And they got all the money, they got all the power, but they ain't nothing compared to the Most High Christ. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what we put our faith in, and we're going to see who wins. We know how this story ends. Yep. It's the patience and the faith of the saint. But that's it for me. So.
Close it out.
With that, that's the ending of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Men of Israel, a module which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher tonight. Men of Israel, a module Shabbat, a module Barak. Yajamatah. Sisters, a module which means to stand if you can. Men of Israel, we're going to soar and face the sisters. Men of Israel, we're going to salute the sisters. Men of Israel, Madhu Shabbat, a Muslim, Barak, Yajamatah, dismissed.